Welcome to Kids Make Your Own Money. Let's begin. Now that you know how to use the P&L to keep costs low by budgeting, let's learn how another financial statement can multiply your income by putting your profit to work. Multiplying your income. The key to using your profit to multiply your income is to know what to do with your profit after you have earned it. Some might spend the profit thinking that since they earned it, they should spend it. However, this thinking could lead to poor spending habits and ultimately debt. But smarter people want to use profit to make more money. In order to do this, you need to understand the relationship between the P&L statement and the balance sheet. But before we get into the relationship between the two financial statements, let's find out what the balance sheet is. The balance sheet is a financial tool that shows how rich or poor you are. It does this by determining your net worth. Net worth is calculated by assets minus debt. Assets are things you own that have a dollar value with the purpose of generating an income for you. And debt is money you owe other people. Another term for debt is liability. Note, the less debt you owe, the richer you are. Now that you know what a balance sheet is, let's explore how they interact with one another. Let's say you average $1,000 in sales from your ice cream cones a week. But you want more. So, you have an idea to open 4 additional stands and you hired 5 employees. Each one will run an ice cream stand for you, including the stand you operate. And they all produce the same amount of ice cream cone sales. That means you, the owner, made a total of $5,000 in ice cream cone sales simply by multiplying the number of ice cream stands you own. Now let's compare the week's totals between how much you made when you had 1 stand compared to how much you made when you hired your employees and opened 4 additional ice cream stands. You made $1,000 in ice cream cone sales with 1 stand versus $5,000 in total ice cream cone sales when you opened 5 stands, resulting in a $4,000 difference in revenue. But what's the thing that drives it all? Your understanding and mastery of the balance sheet. Just like the P&L is used to convert income into profit, the balance sheet is used to convert profit into income. Let's look at another example to further expand upon how the balance sheet converts profits into income. Now let's say you started off with $50. And you used that $50 to buy your first ice cream stand. So, your $50 were converted into an ice cream stand, and that ice cream stand generated $1,000 in sales income. And you converted that $1,000 income into a $200 profit. Then you figured, hey, if I can make a profit with 1 stand, I can make a lot more profit with multiple stands. Therefore, you used your $200 profit to hire employees and open 4 additional ice cream stands. Now, you made $5,000 in total ice cream cone sales and $1,000 profit. Okay, let's say you want to increase your income even more, but without opening more stands. So, you take the $1,000 in profits and buy a DVD vending machine and put it in a great location. Consequently, your DVD rental machine is now generating an extra $2,000 in sales and an extra $1,500 in net profit, which is more profit than your 5 ice cream stands combined. Therefore, your total combined net profit from the DVD rental machine and ice cream stands is $2,500. This is how you work your profits and multiply your income using the balance sheet. You take your cash, convert it into something that produces you an income, and repeat the process over and over again. Type the answer in the box. Select whether the statement is true or false. Let's see how well you know the balance sheet. Enter the correct names of each blank category. If you need help, scroll each blank box and a hint will appear. Welcome to Kid